And good afternoon. This is Brian Ross, your host for the next 3 hours, along with veteran trial lawyer Terri Austin. Terri, thanks for being here.
To discuss, let's bring in attorney Terri Austin.
Joining me is attorney Terri Austin.
Joining us now to discuss this case against singer R. Kelly is attorney Terri Austin.
Well, not only did he bring the phones, but he is openly on the phone, and it's as though he doesn't care about the rules, and it is as though he's above the law. It shows his arrogance. We are following the Harvey Weinstein case here in New York. He was sentenced this morning to 23 years, and his attorneys were not happy. Let's take a look at what they had to say outside of the courthouse this morning.
It takes forever once there's a death penalty decision, doesn't it?
That's exactly right, which many argue is why it's not a real deterrent here in the United States, because it takes so long. But South Carolina here, we see they do have the death penalty, and they have invoked it in the past. I think they have a very strong case, Jesse. You have a daughter telling the mother that she planned to kill her husband. I think even beyond the confession, which could be arguably coerced, or even beyond the Snapchat. When a mother and a daughter have a conversation, the jury has to believe that that is the truth. I think right now other cruise lines are thinking, I'm going to make sure that all these windows are closed and locked and that passengers do not have access to these windows, particularly if they are in an area where children might have access to those windows. What Kraft is basically saying, or his attorneys, is that when he went to the spa and he was getting a regular massage, he had every reason to think it would be private and every reason to think that there wouldn't be cameras to search the premises. Welcome back, everyone. We are following the Devin Robinson case out in Michigan. We're going to show you a clip of one of the witnesses who saw this shooting. He ran down to the basement to get out of the way of the shots. Let's take a look at what he had to say. He said he saw him come back, and that's going to be important, I think, for the prosecution to establish from a timeline perspective whether these other videos that we've heard about put the defendant back at that place at that time. A surprise to everyone. It's a shock. It's a great day for Jussie Smollett, and the case is sealed, so we may never find out what actually happened.